Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Center fielder, number 21.
Christian Yelich stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Brandon Drury will bat next. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro going back. A leap by Ichiro, but that one is gone. A home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Goldschmidt.
4-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
2-0.
Man, that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Now at the plate is Manny Tomas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading over is Ichiro, but he's not going to have a play as this is into the crowd. A foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
A designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Gordon is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Tomas is there, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sano waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Into the box, Tommy Piper. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman, Tommy Piper.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
And he takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside. 3-0 now. Marcell Ozuna will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Adeiny Hechavarria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Yelich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Stepping in, Tomas Telis. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes on 1-1. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Drury. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there, strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder,
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Sano.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready for another chance. Tyler Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Echeverria for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth for the Marlins.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Bour. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tommy Piper.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Tommy Piper.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On the ground to the left side. Dietrich ranges to his left. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Derek Dietrich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Striding in, Adeiny Echeverria. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Adeiny Echeverria.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tomas Telis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Reyes on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yelich.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 home. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deal on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Here's Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in and looking for more is Manny Tomas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro sprinting after it and foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire this. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Gordon.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Tomas is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw over to first. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tomas racing back. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
First baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Gomez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gomez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Ready for another chance? Tommy Piper, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Ichiro is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Hamilton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So ready now, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich on the move, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Brian Ellington been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 49, Brian Ellington.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Dietrich is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
22.
into the box, Miguel Sano. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tomas Telis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Aroldis Chapman.
Telis, your attention please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 54.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Suzuki has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Ichiro now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Tomas. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, D.
Second
Gordon.
baseman.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Piper fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Settling in now, Yasmani Tomas. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro on the move, and foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And there to handle it is Ichiro, one away.
The batter, number 9.
So digging in now.
Designated
Tyler
hitter. Your
Gomez,
attention, please.
Jake Lamb.
Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 62, Jake Lamb.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number
Coming
19.
to the plate now,
Second baseman,
Tommy Piper.
Tommy
First
Piper.
offering on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, that grounder got him. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ronaldo Guerrero. Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. John Jaso will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Tomas on the move. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be looking for something. Nate Jones takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for the ball.